Yeah, okay, mate. So yeah, we can look at Solana and SUI. And just to let you know that the altcoin section is down here. This is for the alt chat questions, and this is for alt chat TA. Okay, but yeah, let's look here. SUI or Sol first. Now, I don't know if you're long or if you're short. Yeah, but you did say long term, short term. Well, I mean long term. I mean, I think this is going higher. If we flip out here, there's nothing wrong with the structure whatsoever. It looks bullish. U-shaped patterns to me normally like to take out their highs. So I would expect Sol to move up into here. It's tough to get targets above there, right? It's tough to get targets above there. Could it go a lot higher than there? It could go a lot higher. It's tough to say. But could we see 550 Sol? It's not out of the question. All right, it's not out of the question. But in the near term, right, in 10 days' time, there is a new quarterly candle, right? See, if you look at this candle here, right here, this dip here on a new quarter, well, it is most likely we are going to get something similar to that, right? So if I just change this to green here so there's no confusion, and if I draw the wick here so you can kind of understand what I'm getting at, it's not letting me. On a new quarter, at some point there is likely to be a wick down, just like we got on the last quarter, right? That is ideally where you want to be buying. So I don't think there's reason to be FOMOing in right now. I think there will be dips down. If I even draw a line just there, you can kind of see, and there's major support here. Look at this support from here. That's major support. Just want to check one thing. I'm going to put the VPR. Yeah, nothing up there. Okay, no volume up there. So you can see here the previous all-time highs, the close and the open right here. It's a big level. So if we do come back down here, you can see where that level is. So in theory, at some point there should at least, now we've 10 days to wait, we don't know where it's closing yet, but we should at least retest this level back down here. Kind of like this, see this pattern here? In the way that it rounds out before going higher. There's a possibility this rounds out here before going higher, okay? So something similar to that. The market loves to do those rounding out patterns. Like even this is kind of rounding out, and even up here is rounding back up, okay? So if we start forming one of those rounding patterns, that's when you really need to get interested. That's when you want to be looking to pick some Sol up into those dips. Now it's not far away, it's only 10 days away. Yeah, SUI, I'm a big fan of SUI also. I've been talking about it there the last few days as well. Let's push out a bit here. This pattern here, it looks very good, right? It looks very good. It's up again today. It's a shame it didn't wait. I've been talking about it the last few days, and even on this dip, this red candle actually did flip green at one point, but then we dipped back down. To me, it looks very good, very strong. If near term, it's very easily that this goes again tomorrow. I would not be surprised to see this run again tomorrow. The way I would look at it, the way I would trade it. Sorry, that's a 3-day candle, but tomorrow is a new 3-day candle, so I just said that wrong. But there is likely to be some dips. Any decent dip down here on a new 3-day is most likely a buying opportunity back into well, especially, I mean, there's a decent level right there. But you can see here a big break up like this. Look at this candle here. Look at the dip back down into it. It closed strong on the 3-day. Look at the dip back down, right? That's what you want to see. That's where you want to be getting on board. Look where it dipped back down to, into the top of this candle, dipped right back down into it, and then moved away again. The same thing goes here, right? If this finishes strong here today, there's 11 hours left. The dip back down over the next 3 days is a buying opportunity. So yeah, welcome to the group, mate, and I hope this helps. And I will post this in here. I'll tag you in here. I hope you're well.